If you have been following my channel, you may have seen my on-the-go setup video which features just a laptop, no monitors. But now I have found the most affordable 1440p gaming monitor that you can also use for productivity and, well, gaming. The word affordable is subjective, and we will talk about the pricing in a bit. This is the Gigabyte M27Q revision 2.0. I think this was released last 2022, but correct me if I'm wrong. The first version was using a BGR layout, while this one is RGB with an SSIPS panel. According to Google, super speed IPS is 4 times faster than IPS. If that information is wrong, blame Google, not me. Take note that there's also an M27QP, UXF, etc. This monitor also claims to be the world's first gaming monitor to have a KVM switch. If you don't know what that is, I'll also explain it later in the video. According to the internet, this is a popular buy due to its pricing and specs, so the availability of this product in many countries is low, including here, so I grabbed one as soon as it went back in stock. I'll divide this into two parts to make it easier and organized: the gaming and productivity aspects. For now, let's look at the physical item itself. If you haven't figured it out by now, the 27 in M27Q is meant to indicate the size. The monitor comes with a metal stand and several cables like HDMI, DisplayPort, and some other cables that are for specific regions, I guess. The M27Q, like most monitors, is height adjustable and tiltable to an extent, but you can't rotate it for a portrait mode, although a VESA mount is an option if needed. Thankfully, the whole product's design doesn't scream gaming and is pretty minimalistic, aside from this subtle Gigabyte logo on the bottom lip, which I don't really find a problem with. The backside doesn't show much of the gaming aesthetic as well, and I'm not exactly a fan of the glossy plastic covering the top portion. Good thing it's out of sight. At the bottom left side are the ports, which include the DisplayPort 1.2, 2 HDMI 2.0, Type-C. I just look at the text on the screen. The joystick is also easily accessible on the right side of the monitor, and above it is the KVM switch. KVM stands for Keyboard, Video, and Mouse. If you were expecting a cooler acronym, sorry to disappoint you. If you have several devices such as a PC or a laptop and you don't want to keep removing the dongles and wires for your peripherals, then the KVM switch is perfect for you. It also works on your phone via Type-C cable if you want to use it for streaming or gaming or whatever you want to do. Speaking of gaming, let's get to the gaming aspect of this monitor. Let me just say that the gaming experience on this thing is superb. If you're only looking for an affordable entry 1440p gaming monitor and don't care about color accuracy, then look nowhere else.
Oh, nice.
This monitor can provide up to 165Hz fast refresh rate with the help of a DisplayPort. But sadly, mine only goes up to 144Hz since I'm only plugged in via HDMI 1.4. My laptop doesn't have a DisplayPort, but I'll get an adapter. The M27Q also supports AMD FreeSync, and since I'm using an NVIDIA graphics card, I don't have that one either. The M27Q also promises a 0.5 millisecond response time with its super speed IPS technology, which most of us probably won't notice when gaming. You can also access some of its gimmicky features with their OSD Sidekick software, like this crosshair you can toggle and customize, a gaming timer if you suddenly decided to be responsible with your gaming, the aim stabilizer which I found made my aim a bit sluggish, and some other stuff you can explore. Overall, it's perfect for gaming, so if you find one in stock, go grab it fast. Moving on to the productivity aspect. Aside from the KVM feature, which I bet will be useful for office people, the selling point of this monitor is not the resolution or the price, but the color accuracy. It delivers a fantastic 8-bit color display and 92% DCI-P3 super wide gamut color, which is enough for my work as a 2D animator and a part-time YouTuber. Obviously, there are better monitors out there for productivity and for creators that chase after amazing color accuracy. But this video is about getting the best of both worlds on a specific budget. The viewing angles are great too, and thank God my unit did not come with any sort of backlight bleeding. I noticed there's a bit of a yellow tint when I first used this, but I applied this setting to achieve a more color accurate outcome. There's an HDR option as well, but there are better monitors out there that deliver this feature more suitably. If you own this monitor or some of its alternate models and you found a better setting, do let me know in the comment section below. As I said, this video is meant to address a specific group of consumers that mix both gaming and productivity/content creation. If you have a higher budget, I suggest checking out the LG Ultra Gear lineup, which delivers a better gaming experience and a more color-accurate panel. But for people who are a bit tight on the budget category, I would say this is the perfect monitor for meeting both of your needs. This monitor is priced at around 18,000 pesos in my country, or less than 400 USD. I got a $20 discount because, well, adorable people get discounts. If you want to get this monitor, I will put a link in the description below, and stay tuned because I will do another setup video with the new items companies like Razer, Grovemade, etc. gave me. Thanks for watching.